What is an increased cost of compliance claim? If a flood damaged your property, you may be required by law to bring your home up to community and/or state floodplain management standards. If you have NFIP insurance and your home has been declared substantially damaged by your community, ICC coverage is provided on eligible properties to cover up to $30,000 of the cost to elevate, floodproof, demolish, or relocate your property. ICC coverage is in addition to the coverage for the repair of the building's actual physical damage caused by flooding. The maximum combined amount payable for both the ICC claim and the direct loss claim cannot be greater than the maximum limits of coverage for the type of building. Substantial damage has occurred if your community determines that your home or business is damaged by flood to the point that repairs will cost 50% or more of the building's pre-damage market value. Repetitive damage has occurred if your community has a repetitive loss provision in its floodplain management ordinance and determines that your home or business was damaged by a flood 2 times in the past 10 years. The cost of repairing such flood damages, on average, must equal or exceed 25% of the property's market value at the time of each flood, and there must have been flood insurance claim payments for each of the 2 flood losses. Your ICC claim is adjusted separately from the flood damage claim you file under your standard flood insurance policy. You can only file an ICC claim if your community determines that your home or business has been substantially damaged or repetitively damaged by a flood. The determination is made when you apply for a building permit to begin repairing your home or business. Once your community has made this determination, contact the insurance company or agent who wrote your flood policy to file an ICC claim. Your insurer will assign a claims representative who will help you process your ICC claim. You should start getting estimates from contractors to take the necessary steps to elevate, relocate, floodproof, or demolish the structure. Flood insurance policyholders in high-risk areas, also known as special flood hazard areas, may receive up to $30,000 to help determine which option is best for your property. There are 4 options covered. Option 1, elevation. This raises your home or business to or above the flood elevation level adopted by your community. Option 2, relocation. This moves your home or business out of harm's way. Option 3, demolition. This tears down and removes flood-damaged buildings. Option 4, floodproofing. This option is available primarily for non-residential buildings. It involves making a building watertight through a combination of adjustments or additions of features to the building that reduces the potential for flood damage. You may be able to receive a partial advance payment for up to half of the eligible benefit or up to $15,000 once the claims representative has a copy of the signed contract for the work, along with a permit from the community to do the work and a return of your signed ICC proof of loss. If the work is not completed, you must return any partial payment to your insurer. When the work is completed, local officials will inspect and issue a certificate of occupancy or a confirmation letter. Once you submit this document to your claims representative, your insurer will pay the final installment or full payment. ICC claims will only be paid on flood-damaged homes and businesses and can only be used to pay for the cost of meeting the floodplain management ordinance in your community.